Hello, I hope you're having a good day. So in this tutorial, I will explain how you can make professional invoices in Shopify through Sophio. So as you all know, if you're running a Shopify store, the invoices are very basic and they don't represent your branding in a better way. So there are obviously a lot of apps available, and this is the app I recommended a few years ago on LinkedIn, and currently in 2025 I still recommend this app. And I hope if you're watching this video in 2026 or 27 or later on, this app will be still valid, because this is one of the most professional app. And why I'm talking it is a professional app, because you can easily edit the invoice according to your branding. So that's the best part, and this app is relatively cheaper according to the functionalities, and I will show you how you can use it. The process to use it is very easy, and you don't have to be technical. You don't have to hire the developer, you just have to pay the monthly price, and that's it. You will get all the features that that you can expect from an invoicing app. So this is the app, and I will leave the link to the installation of this app. And the procedure is simple. I will skip this part, and once it will be installed, I will show you the dashboard. So so this is the first interface that you will see after installing the app. Nothing else. I haven't skipped any part. I just installed the app, and this is has appeared in front of me. I have installed it on the development store, but obviously when once you install on your running store, you have to select a trial. Pay for the app unless you test the app on your store and do the trial. Don't ever install for any app. So this is how you have to choose a template. Obviously you can choose a template, that's not a problem. You can look something like this, and here you can open all the templates. As you can see, there are like 6 templates from which you can choose from. I personally like this one. To be very honest, this is a very professional template, and there is nothing exaggeration in it. So I will choose this mono template. So use this template. So as you can see, color scheme. Obviously, you can change all the things later on. That's not a problem. Don't worry about it. So I will personally prefer the gray color scheme. Okay. So same as order number. So company details, if you are the VAT registered, especially in UK, obviously, so you can check this box. Otherwise, and invoicing number same as order number. So if you want the different invoicing number, you can also add it, but I would prefer that the invoicing number should be same as the Shopify. So let's start. So this is how easier the app is. There is nothing complexity till now. And as you can see, you might not be able to upgrade to a paid plan because you are running Shopify development store. So that's not a problem. I'm doing the testing. So start your free trial without selecting a plan. I can select the free trial, I can use the features, but you have to choose a plan, and then you can select a free trial, obviously, and then you can pay the monthly fee. Okay. So as you can see, if you compare the plans, there it starts from $19 per month, and the professional start from $49 per month, premium one $29 per month, and obviously the Sophia Plus, if you want unlimited invoicing and a lot of other features, obviously you have to pay a lot, like $500 plus. So it starts from $500. So this is how the basically the plans look like, and I will start my free trial because I'm a development store. I'm using a development store. I don't have to worry. So your free trial will end in 14 days. I don't have to worry because I will not be using this app for longer. This is just for the testing purpose. Obviously, I'm a developer. I'm not running the store, so just on a fun side. But obviously, you also have to activate the free trial and then use this. So this is how the interface actually looks like, and this is as you can see. So the order number has appeared automatically in our dashboard or the home page, and obviously you can create the invoice for this as well. So you can also create a new invoice if you want. You can choose the plan from here, and for example, if you select this order, this is order, and it will create the invoice for you. As you can see, this looks really cool. This looks really cool, and you can also edit it, and you can send this invoice to the customer for which the order was created, or you can send it to any person you want. So for example, if you click on add it, also you can print it so that you can attach it with the order. So you are editing an already paid invoice. That's not a problem. You can edit the client here. You can edit. You can add the due date, delivery date. Obviously, you can add all the stuff. If you want to change the pricing, you can also add this. So all the stuff can be edited. Okay. So I will click on save. So this is how easy it is to edit this invoice. Okay. So I will go back. So this is how you can see all your invoices here. Obviously I have only one test order in my store, so it is showing something like this. If you want to create a new invoice, obviously you can click on new invoice and add all the details here, the invoice number, the issue date, the delivery date, this, and click on save, and then you can print it. Obviously you have to send the invoice with the order package. So for example, if I click on this one, you have the option to print the invoice from here. You don't have to go to Shopify dashboard. For example, you can click on print here, and as you can see, this is a very professional invoice. This is not something that doesn't look good. Obviously I have the option to add my logo, and I can change my the settings as well. I will show you later on. So this is how the invoice looks like. You can also save it as PDF, and you can print it as well. So pro forma invoices, this is a feature of this app. As you can see, pro forma invoices, a sales document for products service you haven't supplied yet. Okay, so this is something you can use it if it fits your business. So you can create the new a pro performer invoice from here, and obviously it will be same as you have created other invoice. You can add the item description and all the stuff and save it, and then obviously you can do the stuff like you do for the normal invoice. So this is the credit notes. As you can see, you can add the credit note from here, and codes. Obviously this is according to the store. If you are running a wholesale store, obviously you will be creating the codes, or you will be doing the stuff if it is required for your store. Obviously you will use for it, but for most of the stores you will be using invoices. Okay, so all documents you can create from here. So to cut it short, obviously I don't want to make the tutorial too lengthier. Just to explain the things, you can create the invoices from create new invoice, and all the stuff can be created from here. So if you click on this, I just want to explain you how you can basically use this dashboard. And as you can see, so you have the context items here, and you can add the inventory from here, and you can add the item from here. These are all the products that I have in my store, and I can add the new item from here as well. Okay, so I can also add the inventory from here. So this is no, I can just check the inventory from it. Okay, I'm sorry for it. So you can see all the items, and also you can see the you can add the more items as well. So you can use these items basically in your invoices. So it is very easy to just refer to an item, and it will be added in the invoice. So context, you can add here, you can see your context here. Obviously I've added myself, so you can add the custom contact as well. So this is the most important area, and this is what Sophia is very flexible and very easy to use. You can design it very easily. You can add your logo, you can add your signature, you can change the typography, you can change the color, company details, client details, payments dates, all the stuff can be edited. So the first thing that I will obviously this is a test tutorial. I will not upload the Ray logo, but I will show you how you can change the logo. So if you click on logo and signature, you can change the logo from here. And so as you can see, it has the option to upload the image. I will upload this image. Okay, so this is my logo. If I want to add, I can add my signature as well. So uh, so this is my signature as well. Obviously I can add my signature here. You can add an image, so I will click on save, and you can also adjust the size. As you can see, this is looking really professional. I wasn't expecting it to look so cool. So this is my avatar I just created from an AI tool. So this is how you can change the logo and typography, logo and signature. You can change the typography. I want to change it to something my favorite, Roboto. Yeah, I love Roboto. I think it should be there. Yeah, Roboto is there. So as you can see, Roboto has been changed, the font has been changed, and obviously you can change the font as well, but the Roboto is not looking good here. I think this is the basic Roboto font. That's the, so I will go with the Mono Open Sans. So they have 40,000 fonts. So you will take a lot, it will take a lot of time just to discover the font. So you can also change the font size as well. Okay, so you can also change the color scheme. I have told you you can add the custom colors as well, but I love this gray color scheme. And then you can add the company details from here. This is the heading, supplier. Uh, uh, okay, sender. You can also do something like this. Display country name or not required. So I will click on save and it will be edited as the sender. As you can see, all the editing is so easier, so easier. This is the best thing. And again, you can add the client details heading as well. You can change always display client name. You can also check these options as well, but currently I will leave it. So you can add the payment details as well here. If you want to uncheck anything, you can also do it. For example, if you want to hide the PO number, you can hide it. You can click on save, and then you can add the dates format as well, lines and totals. You can also add or delete some data as well. For example, if you want to add the text amount, you can add it, but I will leave it as it is. And then you have the footer. You can also edit the footer, but currently link to software is not required, link to online version is not required. Thank you for your purchase is done. So my phone number, everything is done. I'm happy with it. So this is how you can edit the design. I hope you will love this app. After you will use it. Currently I have been recommending this app for many years, and trust me, this is one of the most easiest to edit app and the most professional one. So I hope the things are clear. You just add so the best thing is, once you edit the design, you don't have to do anything else. You will have all the invoices created using that design, and that's how the things are done. Thank you very much, and let me know if there is an issue. And by the way, if you go to the orders, will have the option. You will have the option to create invoice using Sofio. So that's the best stuff. Okay, so I don't have to. Or let me show you that as well. Okay, I have opened my test store, and as you can see, this is order number 1001, and in more options you have the option view invoice or download PDF invoice. So that's the best thing. And countdown has started. Let's see if the invoice is according to the design we created. So 1 2 3 4 5, and that's it. As you can see, this is the professional invoice that we created. Although this, I don't like my avatar this much, but we have edited all the stuff ourselves. We have changed the themes, the typography, all the stuff. So this is how you can create it, and I hope the things are clear and you will be loving this app. Thank you very much, and let me know if there is an issue.